All right, we are on our way to Chasers. We are playing the first ever underdog poker meetup game. It's a 2-5, $1,000 buy-in, $2,500 match the stack. And we have the starting lineup already. It is probably the greatest lineup ever assembled. Okay, and there's gonna be a huge list, a must-move game, $25 bomb pots, literally lock the doors. The game is gonna be insane. I'm very excited. It's probably gonna be one of the biggest games I ever played. I know people are gonna think like, oh, it's 2-5, 2,500 match the stack. This game is gonna play bigger than 5-10. Easily, no doubt in my mind. It's gonna be absolutely insane. I just wanted to say thank you to Chasers Poker Room, dealers, the floor, the higher ups for making this whole meetup day a big thing. They were amazing and I'm very thankful. I'm happy to have a great show on for them. Really excited. And I can't wait for you guys to see the action that's gonna unfold. Hopefully the cards fall our way. It is gloomy and cold today, guys, but we have an exciting game. We have an exciting thing to talk about. We're playing the biggest game. And we are going to let the bloodbath begin. The first hand of the entire session, we look down at not so lucky pocket sevens in the big blind. Auto straddle is going to be on all day in this game, ladies and gentlemen. So the big blind's irrelevant. Middle position is going to open to $30. We are going to call, and the straddle comes along, aka Kyle, who hasn't folded a hand in his entire life. So we are going 3 ways to a flop of 996. We are going to check it over, and under the gun 1 is going to bet 30. Where are we going? We got a call. We got an overpair to the 6, and 2 9s on the flop means he likely does not have one. We're gonna see what happens on turn, and Kyle, of course, here he goes. He calls. We are going 3 to a turn card. Turn is the 8 of clubs, giving us an open ender along with our pair of 7s. We check it over again to under the gun 1. This time he's gonna be betting a little bit bigger. He sizes up to $90. Where are we going now? We call it flop. We gotta call it turn. We have an open ender and a pair of 7s. Praying for a good river card here. River is the 9 of clubs. Now we gotta check. We're kind of hoping to get the showdown here. All the draws missed, spade, flush draws, even some straight draws, even though we block a lot with the 7s. We kind of have to look him up here if he bets the river. Lo and behold, he bets out $225. Ugh. At the end of the day, we just have to call it off here. If he's got the overpair, he's got it. We're just, as played, we're just never folding the river. We call, and he got... quads! Nice! We laugh and say, that's not good. And we throw our hand in the muck. And that is one terrible way to start the session, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's try to get this session back on the win side. Folds to us, and we are going to open ace-10 off for 20. Cutoff's going to quickly call. Folds over to the big blind, who's going to complete, and we are going 3 ways to a flop. Flop comes ace 6 7. We finally hit top pair. We're gonna flick in 25. Cutoff's going to fold, and the big blind's going to come along. We are going heads up to a turn, which brings in the 5. Hate the card. He checks. We quickly check back. River's another 5, pairing the board. When he checks over, we think we have a slam dunk. We try to get some value in there. He's going to call 75. We show ace 10, and he shows ace jack. I mean, geez. This isn't a big pot, but you get pipped, and you're just really irritating to start the session like this. And we're going to show you his mean mug. Nice hand, sir. Alright, some of you have heard of the expression, Titanic cold. Well, we're going to make the Titanic look like a flamethrower. We look down at Queen 10 of clubs. Under the gun makes it 25. We're going to call, and then big boy Kyle, he elects to make it $125. We kind of figured this. Under the gun's going to call, and it's going to fold over to us, and we're going to complete the action and call the 125. We have a very pretty hand. We're hoping to flop some sort of magic and get back in this session and get out of the red. Flop comes ace king jack, 2 diamonds. We flop the nuts. We're check raising. Let's go. And it checks around. You gotta be kidding me. Please keep it clean, Dale. Please, please don't screw us. Turn is the deuce of spades. Beautiful. We bet 250 and Kyle snap calls. Wow. We're hoping for a clean river card, and we are going to double up. River is the queen of diamonds. You gotta be kidding me. Literally the worst card. We check and he checks. We show the straight, and he shows ace 10 off for the chop. Alright, moving along. Chasers announces to the players everyone is safe. There is no need to have a fire alarm. That's just Tone's head steaming. Next hand, we look down at ace deuce of diamonds. Under the gun makes it 15. We're going to call, and the button makes it 75. Under the gun calls, and we're seeing red, we're seeing flames. Where the hell are we going? We're going to call 75. Praying for some sort of miracle that we might accidentally hit the flop. Flop comes jack 4-5, 1 diamond, rainbow, gut shot, backdoors, and we get a free card. Let's go. Turn is a 6 of diamonds. Flush draw, still a gut shot, 1 over, and under the gun comes out swinging, betting 225. Not much to think about for us. We got to go with it. We're calling. And now we're just hoping for a good river card to win a big hand finally on this session. River comes ace of hearts. It goes check, check. We're hoping we have the goods. He shows jack 6 for 2 pair. And we're going to lose another hand. All right. Everyone loves a comeback story. But let me give you guys a little foreshadow. There's no comeback in this particular hand. You guys are going to see why. Straddle's on, and under the gun makes it 40. We are going to look down, we're squeezing. We got king 10 off. I mean, we're in the big blind. We're mostly complete in here. I mean, we probably could fold with how bad things are going, but who are we kidding? We're drowning. We're seeing nothing but red. We flick in the call. Flop is going to come king 10, 9, 2 clubs. Holy moly, we have top 2. What could go wrong? Under the gun is going to bet $90. It is going to fold to us. We make it 300. Basically committing ourselves. We're never folding, like, literally ever. We got 563 behind. He has us covered. He is going to put me all in. We are going to snap call. We agree to run it twice. Dealer just confirms with the floor that we can run it twice. First run out is jack deuce. Second run out, 4 jack. He shows king queen of diamonds. I mean, come on. This is just, I mean, guys, the pain. The pain. We rebuy for $2,000. In case you guys don't play here, the purple plaques are $500 each, and the green chips are $25 each. We look down at pocket 9s in the small blind. There are 2 limps. in the straddle. We're gonna make it 75. We are going on just instincts. Our brain is scrambled. We are bleeding. We are beaten. But we're still swinging. We are going to get 3 callers. I mean, they must see blood in the water. I don't blame them. But onward we go. We got pocket 9s. Let's see a flop. Flop comes 7 deuce 3, 2 diamonds. We are going to lead out 150 into 3 players. The first 2 players are going to fold. And what do you know? The limper goes all in. We don't have the 9 of diamonds, which is a great thing for us. Means he's more likely to be on a flush draw than not. I really don't think I'm folding. It's 6-12 total. The day we're having, we're seeing monsters under the bed. Does he really have a set? But I mean, at the end of the day, we're not folding an overpair on this type of board. We are going to put in the call. Turn is the 6 of clubs. River is the ace of hearts. He announces 2 pair and shows 7-6 of diamonds. I mean, you guys, if I didn't see this, I wouldn't believe these are real hands. He did have the flush draw top pair. I mean, that is a flip. He might even be a little ahead. But I mean, this is just, what a beating. We haven't taken a beating like this in a long time in a cash game. All right, guys, this is the last hand of the session. We are in the straddle. Now, under the gun, just blind called before the cards were out. I want you guys to notice that. Under the gun 1, he makes it $75. We look down at ace king off. Now, already in my mind, we're going with this hand. I don't care. Take the rest. We're going to leave. You know what I mean? So we are going to raise it up to 300. Under the gun, who blind called pre-flop before the cards were out, calls 300. Now, I've seen him do this kind of wide. I'm not going to lie. I've played a lot with them. Now, when under the gun 1 calls, I know he could be wide when he sees us 2 in front of him and he's closing the action. Everybody's pretty deep. Flop is going to come 7 deuce 5. I mean, total whiff. But there's 900 in the middle. We're stuck. We're going for it. We jam $1,044. And under the gun snap calls. So we know we're dead. We're hoping to have 2 overs. We asked, do you want to run it twice? He says, whatever you want. I have aces. He literally called blind pre-flop. We're dead, and that is going to be the end of the worst session of our entire life. Unfortunately, you know, we lost our biggest loss in our whole life in the cash game. We lost 5 grand. How we lost was pretty gross. You know, you guys know I never rehearse, or I'm always raw with you guys, and I just want to say, first off, I feel like I let a lot of people down because I played 3 or 4 hours. I don't even think it was 4 hours. You know, and chasers really, like, you know, it was very hyped that it was an underdog poker meetup game. So many people came that never really go there. And everyone, I'm sure, wanted to, like, have some fun, play in the big game. The must move was great, too. You know, it was very weird for me to just feel like I let a lot of people down. Not losing's on me, right? Whatever. The cards fall how they fall. But I really wanted, you know, when I left, I had to say goodbye to everybody. But I felt like I wish I'd have stayed all day. But at that point, like, losing, I didn't want to be in for 4 buy-ins. And it was just, the cards just didn't matter at that point, you know? Honestly, if you came today and supported it, I genuinely, like, no words, like, you guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much. We'll definitely do more. Hopefully I'll actually be there for the whole day. Again, chaser staff, thank you guys so much for letting me do this. Everything was great besides the session. The dealers were incredible. Floor was incredible. I know everyone that came I swear, like, the whole building was on Tug Poker gear, you know? And honestly, I played that room a lot, as you guys can see when you guys watch my other videos. And that room was packed, okay? I've never seen it so busy, honestly. I'm not sure if I should even be upset, but I just feel like I let people down, and that's never fun. I hope you guys enjoy these hands, because I definitely got bent over.
Underdog Poker.